forgot. Right, I forgot to unmute the mic. I'm back.
Okay.
Was Darwin yelling at me about that? No, he said Darwin ain't even streaming. He's foolish because it wasn't sexy.
Well, it's 6:02, so maybe.
No. Still think it's Let's see a reason.
I didn't.
Like if you insist.
Okay. What's this? I got it in bumper. Just it's on here. That's not the arm. Pauses them. Alright, so who are you gonna be? Be somebody that I can beat. Where am I? Be somebody you're not good at.
That's all I said.
Choose someone you're medium good at. But not great. Oh! I have to do a lot of like shielding. Watch me.
3, 2, 1, go!
I didn't dodge quick enough, and I didn't do it.
I thought I saved you there. That was kind of fun. Not my best. I'm a close, but we're.
That's not what I meant to do. Ah, like I just don't dodge quick enough. I think. Oh, that was almost too soon. Actually.
No, that was the right time. Range trap.
Not do that.
That's odd. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Maybe neutral air dodge. Always the best. Nice. And good shield. Never seen someone grab through the platform like that. I was like halfway down the platform. Nice. Neutral air dodging pass. You could also have done that.
Oh, that was
It worked. But
it's not what
the
I'm
main
practicing.
thing you should be doing as well against Falcon is definitely air dodging out of combos. If you don't air dodge out of combos, you just get me. If I was actually good at Falcon, I would have died there, and also you would have been me.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, what did I do then? Are you?
Pulled through me, remember that?
That is.
No, I'm not. Nice air dodge. Oh, grabbed him. Oof. Oh, fuck, gosh, you're so high percent. Well, did it look like it was gonna happen?
Oh, I was practicing the neutral air dodge. See, my finger was on the dodge button.
But I knew you were jumping there, so I hate you for it.
Okay.
Why'd you jump there?
You know what?
Because you were all the way over there, and I would have to run all the way over to you, and then you jumped, so you were in the air for longer, so I was able to hit you.
Okay, good to know. Let's do him again. This is the guy I want to be.
Who is better
Oh,
at...
this is good. I need to get better than him. Don't go away from me yet.
No. Wait, no. You can't think of any good characters for juggling that aren't, like, alright at capturing neutral air.
Mario.
Good point. Thank you. Hey, you were right, actually. You're right on the money. That's like exactly it. If you neutral air dodge, I can eat you, but if you directional air dodge, I can eat you, but if you neutral air dodge, it's kind of... What? 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 You hopped over. Super annoying. Oh, I thought it was annoying.
I'm trying to do the dodge thing.
There's a true combo until I just failed the answer. I just like, look what you done. You got. I almost got it. Okay. That was pretty all agree. That's not what I thought.
Sometimes that works great. I actually did a dodge there a little too late. This is what we're practicing.
Oh, right. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. Nice control. And I couldn't punish him. What are you doing over there?
Trying to do that.
Remember what I said about running away from the ledge when you're already in the perfect position?
Whoa, whoa, that's on me.
I was in the perfect position. That was... Still got you, even though I missed my attack. Nope.
So I got practice grabbing as well.
Grabbing in that position would have been weird. I dashed into your grab range, and then I should. So you would have to have known that I was going to dash forward to just grab it, unless you did it that way. Nice. And you're shielding right after landing. That's a good thing to do because I might try and land with something to hit you with. So it's good to be defensive instead of just like standing there and not being defensive.
Oh man, I didn't hit you. Like I did. Like my thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have let you neutral air dodge properly. Okay, that was. that was never working as that was nice. This is though. Oh, it didn't. Ah.
Kinda cute, like I need to do stuff. I feel less stressed than when it's with you. I know I'm kind of sucking, but it's because I'm like, look what happens when I go to like do my stuff automatically. Right? So let me play.
You need to. You definitely need to stop. I'll write that one down.
Yeah.
If you need to roll
Roll away.
away.
I know.
It's much harder to cover, and most people don't do that rather than roll in. Because if someone rolls in, then you're like way past them if they try to chase you forwards. But you're in the perfect position for them to just stand in place and hit you. Okay. That only works because I missed that. Look what happened when you jumped. Right. Oh, you grabbed legs. That was good.
That was just a long distance stuff.
Stop the attack. What? I didn't do reverse. No. I tried it. Man.
Just trying to like fight
Nice.
through there. And did you see my dodge that didn't work?
No, I didn't. I actually guessed that you would jump, but if it dodged it, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the spike. Could've grabbed it. Oh, that was a jab lock somehow.
Way.
And then you ran into dash attack while I was shielding in front of you. Why'd you do that?
Because I thought you were going to jump the shield.
Or you could have grabbed me with the shield in front of you. Why'd I do that? Oh no, I don't have a jump. I don't have a jump, but I'm alive. You didn't follow up. Look what you've done. You should have killed me. Okay, apparently I'm bad at recovering with mine.
I was.
Why did I do that? That was... Oh, I know why. I tried to, like, do a funny mark thing, and then it just was, like, a mixture of ideas and... Oh, nice! A mixture of ideas in my brain. Nice. Oh, what? That's not what I meant to do. Ooh. Oh, see? Look at that! I got up attack, and then got out of the right way and punched. It even happens to me, because get up attack is insane. Ooh, good angle. Good angle is stealing. Okay, I gotta stop neutral attacking. What? That's not what I did, I assure you. Just a lunge slip neutral attack? Okay, good analysis of the situation. That was dangerous, I almost got you. Careful when jumping. Why do I keep missing the ledge? That's crazy. Could have just hit me instead of waiting for me to get up.
Whoops, that was an up B. That wasn't.
I did that wrong. I can't chain grab in this game. This isn't Brawl. Fireball. 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 Oh, you ate the... I'm dead, actually. Fine.
It's from you.
Yeah, you ate my jump. With punishing with grab is usually the easiest option, because the easiest option to avoid such as... Oh, that was good, by the way. I forgot about it.
And, by the way, I just did a fastball and then a dodge.
Oh, nice.
Twice. Ah. I was trying something different. I was trying to, like, spin.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Each time, I hit it just wrong. Like,
a lot
I
of the
hit it.
time, especially for you, because
Was
you're
it
new
too
to the game,
late?
it's that you can't react.
Yes, that's what Zach was gonna say. I'm like, I did not hit that too late. I hit it as soon as I thought to, which was too late.
Yeah.
So I didn't time it too late.
They're
I
just
reacted
too fast to
late.
react to. Oh, that's a good point. Palutena is the perfect example for this. Thanks for mentioning that.
I mentioned. Yeah.
I kind of forgot that it was getting into neutral. Anyway, where is Palu? She is a Smash 4 character.
What's her name?
Palutena. Also known as Palu because, you know, less syllables. I'm mashing the side on the D-pad because I'm used to doing a message in the lead switch, which happens when you press a D-pad at the start of the match. Everyone jumping. Be careful.
Wait.
It's too late.
Wow, you really got me.
Yeah. The air dodge went, I was way out of the way. You'll figure out how to. Oh shit. Nice air dodge. Directional air dodge. Why can't I fall through a platform? That was my counter, but it missed. Up B, nice. Oh, nice air dodge. If you landed with the shield, you would have been.
As soon as I saw you jump away from that, I'm like, no. Whoop, that was supposed to be.
I was kind of sitting right there in shield. Second. That was not good. Oh, what? I hear that. Nice grab. Couldn't do anything. Could you grab me? Oh, I almost just hit you for that, by the way. Watch out. Failed. For doing the neutral just in place. Nice neutral. That was good. Careful. I'm out. Ah. Oh. Nice air dodge.
Was it?
Well, if I actually timed it right, then you would. Oh, what?
You're lucky. I could have, like, also turned around and hit you. I'm just doing something right.
No? You were also stuck.
Don't do
doing
that, Nate.
Oh, look at what happened, huh? Nice air dodge. Did you react? Or
I did! I did!
Oh, no.
No, I just...
The answer is probably no.
I tried to do it. I didn't do it right away. Do you know what I mean?
You waited until you should wait until you get in range because you can't react. Look what happened.
I'm not understanding. Oh, rubbish.
Oh, you could have lived there actually
Like by a
by
direction.
holding in. Yeah. Because you were like floating through, so by the time you got across it, and then you died.
Let's do it again.
Yeah. For a lot of characters, you aren't able to react to their jump because you won't be able to react fast enough once they get up there. So you kind of just need to guess that they're going to be doing that. The other thing is that you might react to them jumping, and then they just wait for your air. But that's a little bit. I'm still not certain if you're actually reacting or if you're just air dodging because you feel like it. So I'm going to start not jumping sometimes and see if you actually just still air dodge.
3, 2, 1, go!
Because if you're...
What
Nice.
if
Nice. Good. That's awesome. That's great.
if I had not rolls there, I wouldn't have been out of sorry. I wouldn't have been out of
Out of...
too high up.
Nope. It didn't do anything.
I was expecting you to do something. I guess.
Exactly.
And I thought I would land in a shield with the way I was doing it.
But you were too slow because you were very high up. That's. But it's good that you're able to guess that I'm doing that, because if you're able to like estimate my threat range and then air dodge right outside of it, that's exactly how you want air dodge. You don't want to just react and then see, oh, someone's just double jumped towards me, they're about to hit me and press dodge, because you're going to be too late every time because you just don't. There's not enough reaction time. So you need to like estimate that you think they're gonna hit you. A lot of it.
I didn't dodge right at the top of the fall. I sort of dodged halfway down there.
Yeah, that was like exactly where my threat range is. So if I decided to hit you, then you would have air dodged through it. So that was a good option. It wasn't the correct option because I was waiting for that, but I was waiting to see if you chose a good option, and you did.
So I didn't just air dodge at the top.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. That was 2 neutral airs in a row that didn't neutral.
I bounced. That was funny. I held straight right, and the ledge just pointed me upwards.
Like that.
That was extra silly. I forgot that it just fell into. That was crazy. Good neutral air dodge. That was great. That was awesome.
Did you hit the dodge thing at the same time you hit me?
Oh, hey, SLT. Oh my gosh, I was not checking the chat. How long has it been? It's been a long time.
How long? Sorry, we're right into it. The pause is going chat.
I can do it without looking.
Just hit me. That's because you can
Game
kind
is
of...
too loud? Oh, thank you. Oh, there's desktop audio. You can hear the desktop audio. Why is that on? Is that too...
Oh, the desktop is muted.
Yeah, because I just clicked that.
There's a video captured by see how loud like it is up there.
Oh, yeah,
Scroll
true.
down and...
Oh, yeah. I also did turn that up. Okay, we're good.
Thank you, Frosty.
Thank you, SLT. SLT said that.
Said it. Hey, SLT. Yes, it's been like over a year, eh?
Yeah, I'm back. Are you gonna...
Oh, sorry. I was... You can't just do things at once, I suppose.
I can't.
Yeah, you were like looking at the chat and you like hit a hit button and it hit me. Did you know that?
Yes.
Oh,
I knew where you were, and I could see out of the corner of my eye the happenings of the game.
oh, can we make us so slide this up right there?
All right, sure. Your wish is my now command. You're now ranked sixth in your country. That's really good.
Some way to go.
No, I choose blue alt.
Oh no!
You wouldn't get it.
I know I did.
Well, I've missed. Close. Not close. You're just like in the perfect spot. And like I told you, good job. It's kind of the idea here. Hey,
I should have just grabbed there, but
no one works.
did a neutral air and it didn't neutral. That's why I
No,
jumped.
you did do a neutral air, but I hit you out of it. Nice. I got your roll.
Whoops.
Oh, you
It's
look
a little bit more than I expected.
nice roll. I just expected you to do something else, and then we just started running at each other for half a second. Oh, right. Why didn't I just grab? Nice grab. Why'd you up throw that?
That was a flick of the thing still.
Nice.
Look at the stick.
Careful when jumping. Ooh. Do I live? Yes. Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
Smash. Good air dodge. Nice SLT. You might want to air dodge there when you see me coming. Something about offstage is that you have something about offstage. Don't stop it. Something about offstage is that if you're like over there, I have to be a little more committed to like hitting you, so you can see you have a little bit more reaction time to see me coming. So if you're like right above me and I try to up air you, you're right there, or like you're right up there. It's really hard to react to that.
So I need to just
But-
not be above
but-
it. Yeah.
But no, what I'm saying is that if you're off stage, I had to jump forward and then jump again. So notice how that took a little bit more time because I had to wait for my forward movement. Whereas if you're right above me, I can just like do this and I'm just like rise at high speeds and then hit you. So if you're out there, you could have reacted to me coming at you a bit better.
Okay. Yeah.
as opposed to here where it's more of just a guess when I'm about to do this. Especially online, there's more input. You can read SL2's comment.
Okay, thank you. So SLT, I just want to say because it was amazing. My last offline tourney run ended 7 wins, 2 losses. That's awesome stats. Way to go, SLT. Now you definitely there's no way I can beat him now.
Well, there never was, but
True.
they were better than me at the time. So yeah, but also it was hell laggy. But they did beat me, so
Excuses, eh? Oh, my.
nice air dodge and good shield. Immediately after, just to keep safe, nice. Ooh, you did jump out of the way, but that was dangerous. If I decided to do up air, then you would have gotten hit. Careful. Ooh.
I just was about to do like a neutral air, and that would have been very nice if you
No,
had not.
wouldn't have.
If it had hit you, it would have.
Yeah, but the reason you got hit is because you tried to do a neutral air and then you got hit. If you just shielded, you would have lipped. There, I think it just actually hit you. 2 frame? Aw. Hey.
I jumped again. That's the problem.
Good reaction. Good shield immediately afterwards. I tried to hit you as fast.
Hold on to the button, by the way. Like you're compliments for something that I'm just
Okay.
holding the button.
Try and do that more purposefully. Instead of holding the button for air dodge, if you try to like just press the button, make it like a defined input. Oh, I want the air dodge. I press the button.
My brain is like hold. See, I've been holding the air dodge because I feel like I hold my dodge longer. No, I don't. I just realized what my brain was assuming without my consciousness recognizing.
Because if you're holding the button, it makes it extra weird. Actually, I'm gonna show you something funky. So if you press neutral air dodge and then just hold shield and hold to the side, look what happens.
What? I don't understand what you just said.
Sorry, I said it really fast. When she recovers, she does jump nair when she thinks she's being attacked, but it's going to lead to a trade, which she doesn't want in that spot. It's usually going to lead to a trade. I don't want her jump nairing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Recognizing that SLT. Thank you.
Sometimes it hits people if they're just like, I don't know, hanging out, but I don't think I've ever seen that. It could hit people, I guess.
I feel like it has happened to me.
Maybe. Anyway, so if you hold the shield button and then you hold to the side, look what happens. I'm holding the side right now and shield. And that I just...
And to the side? I can't see what your girl is doing. Like, it doesn't look like anything.
Okay, fine.
Dude, yeah.
So if you hold shield and then hold to the side...
I drift air dodge.
No.
Oh, okay.
Look what happens when you hit the ground. You instantly roll.
Oh, okay.
If you hold shield and then are holding down, you instantly spot dodge.
Wait, I can spot dodge from...
No.
Don't do it.
What I'm saying is that if you just keep holding shield, then you try to like
another
do
input,
something like before hitting the ground, it'll just do that.
Oh, before it hit the ground. So hold on. So you're doing down button while you're in the air, and then it's just lining up the command?
Down button?
For the dodge.
I'm pressing the button for a dodge, but I'm holding it. And so if you hold it, then you shield, right? And that's decent. But also something that can feel a little awkward and out of your control, which you will probably start running into if you keep doing this, is that if you want to hold to the side, if you want to like do a neutral air dodge and you're drifting to the side and then keep holding shield, you're going to roll immediately after landing.
As opposed to running.
As opposed to just holding shield.
Okay.
Because like it's good to like be drifting when you neutral air dodge sometimes. So as you get better, you're gonna start wanting to do that. But if you keep holding shield,
right,
then it's gonna start like giving you things.
Me as I land.
Yeah, giving you things you don't want. So what you want to do is just neutral air dodge is a defined input. I'm doing a neutral air dodge, and then you hit the ground and you want a shield, so you hold shield. And also, if you hit the ground, or if you press shield, release shield, and then start drifting right, and then hold shield right before you hit the ground, look what happens. You just do a shield.
That's extra thinking. But I see
so what I'm saying is like if you just release the shield button, it'll be simple. You're just gonna release the shield button and then reset everything. But if you hold the shield button the entire time, then some weird things happen with buffering.
Gotcha.
Where it'll like you press shield and then you press right, that means you want to roll, as opposed to you just hold to the side and then once you start land, you're like, oh, actually I want to be shielding right now. So you're holding to the side and then you're pressing shield, and then they're like, oh, you just want to shield because they don't see a roll. It's just the way they can detect things. So, but in general, just press the button. I want you to like try to understand. I'm starting to try to get you to understand things as more defined inputs rather than they're near me, so I press A, or they're like below me, so I press down an A. So that's the thing that I think is gonna be the best thing for you to advance in your understanding, moving forward. Right now, at least. Nice air dodge. I got you though.
But I didn't. I should have done that maybe.
You could have jumped away as well, or pressed A, or something.
Well, I'm trying not to jump away.
Well, after you air dodge, if you're, it's a little bit complicated. Up there, it's a weird air dodge for sure. I will agree. Back to ledge. Why'd you press A up there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to like bait an option out of you, but it's not working. Oh, hi. Hi.
Grab, Naomi, grab!
I grabbed you first.
It's
Oh, instead of neutral
you
air?
should have grabbed, yes.
When you do neutral air and then you hit someone's shield, you can actually just try and move yourself out of the way.
I'm like, it's a bad decision. That's all I do.
Because also, when you hit something, it adds like a little bit more like hit lag because you hit something and it pauses for a sec when you hit something. Do you notice? Have you noticed that in general? When you hit something and then it like for a second?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, I can show you.
No, I was gonna say, hold on, Aiden, you don't let me talk sometimes.
fine.
Now I don't remember what I was thinking. It's gone. Remember what I was thinking?
Okay.
Because sometimes, and it happens to me, sometimes if people don't realize it's a multi-hit, they drop their shield too quickly, and that's why I keep hitting them. That's
You're gonna still be hitting them a few times as you're backing up because you don't like immediately dash away because you're in the air.
Wondering why do I keep doing it when I know it's failed, and now I know why. It's because
Well, you
sometimes I get, yeah.
You can't just stop. Yeah, we're both using Joy-Cons SLT.
Yeah, I got my own Switch, so we were gonna do it like separate,
While I was in college.
but then we didn't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was gonna show you. So your neutral air, no. Okay. So Palutena forward smash. It does this.
What hurts? What hurts your eyes?
What?
It hurts. SLT. It hurts.
Oh, that
my
we're
eyes.
both using Joy-Cons. Anyways.
Okay.
So that's my forward smash, right? But look closely when I hit you. Did you notice the hit pause?
It's almost like it's like a movie that wants to show you the cool part.
Yeah, exactly. It like adds weight to it when you hit someone.
Yeah.
So your neutral air, it's weaker, so it doesn't have as much pause. But when you're hitting something, it pauses a little bit more, so you have a little bit more time to react when you've hit it. You're like, oh, I can drift back. Whereas if you miss it, it's a little harder to see, like to react because it takes a little bit less time.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Joy-Cons aren't that bad. You know what's really bad? The Pro Controller, because its dead zone is really annoying. That was funky. What you doing down there?
Just. That was not what I meant to do. That's okay.
The GameCube controller also has problems because the feedback on the button presses of the shoulder buttons are like air dodge a little high. Because the feedback on the button presses of the shoulder buttons are not like perfect. So it's adds a little bit of delay mentally there. And also it has one less button. That's why I was super excited about the Panda controller. Oh, I was telling Darwin about this, but there was this one controller that was basically just what the Panda controller was trying to do, but by like an unrelated third party. And I'm interested in when that comes out, but it's like $100. But to be fair, so was the Switch controller. So like,
Well, you were was it the Panda controller that you were telling me about in Texas?
Yeah.
See, I remember that. Look, I put my shields up. That was pretty
Nice.
good.
you're on that side. All right, I was gonna get you to neutral air dodge. If you neutral air dodge, you would have avoided that. If you neutral air dodge, you could have avoided that.
I know you. I should have known.
Yeah. Why'd you nick?
I almost hit you.
But you didn't, and I hit you for doing that.
I did.
You were in the middle of a combo, so you.
I don't roll, Naomi. I tried to neutral air, but because I accidentally hit my A button, I was doing something and couldn't do anything.
I got you. Did you hold the shield button there?
I did.
I noticed. Oh, gotcha. I don't play Tech Pally though.
It was
That's
nice.
the time when a directional air dodge could have worked because you could have directionally dodged the platform.
Oh, it's 3 a.m. Major exam. Well, good luck on your
1:30
exam.
a.m.
Oh yeah, this good luck on your exam, SLT.
Oh yeah, you're on.
What exam is it? Is it like
When we stream, it's like way late for you, way early.
where I do have a dash attack habit.
It's fine. She still needs to like just be able to attack right now.
You're right though.
Yeah, you
They
should.
know what they reading me. I think.
Yeah, it's obvious. Because she doesn't have many other options, which is why she keeps doing that.
They're more.
Which is why I was about to mention, yeah, you should just be doing dash neutral air a lot more. In every case, like 100% of the time, you're not doing dash neutral air.
No, when I dash, it's because I'm gonna be like hitting A.
Okay, so dash and then neutral air.
Okay, yeah, I'll try it more.
Dash down tilt, yeah, she doesn't do tilts.
What's dash down tilt?
Once she's more comfortable, like the next thing on my list is like hopefully trying to introduce. The second thing or third thing on my list is changing her stick to tilt
Or
stick.
spaced F tilt.
It's certainly an option. I personally don't use it much, but it would be good after like oh my, oh yeah, oh, it would be good to do like a space
what's F tilt?
turnaround F tilt, forward tilt.
Oh, what's forward tilt? Like I know dash attack.
Hold forward and then press A, but don't dash forward.
Oh,
It's all right at high percent. It's kind of dangerous.
Is that a forward?
Yeah, that's a forward tilt. That's a forward smash.
I,
It can kill at high percent. You're right, but it is slow and a little awkward to hit, but it is quite safe. But just the fact that it's kind of like weirdly slow makes it a little problematic to use. Generally, you just kind of want to mash nair as much as possible. Not when you're above someone though. That's usually not a great
do
idea.
stuff, and I can't do it because
Look what you've done.
No, I'm trying to do the things you tell me to do, and it's not natural yet, and I'm having a hard time. Like I'm not like
I footstooled you 3 times in a row. Every time I tried to just do a double jump and then I footstool. I was like, oh, I have another double jump. And then I jumped and then it was a footstool. I'm like, oh, I have another double jump. I'm sad. I'm sad. Nice. Oh. Bye. Nice. Should have down thrown though. What you doing up there?
I'm trying to do a run and dash thingy.
Here. Neutral air. Oh my goodness, look what I've done. Hey. When you're in a combo, don't neutral air.
Do you agree?
That's thing, I have come to the conclusion that Terry's F tilt is the best in the game. The best F tilt. Frosty Darwin, what's your disagreement? What did Esan put as the best F tilt? Oh, it's in contention with Simon's, but I think the fact that you can cancel it probably makes it like
You can fight and talk. That gives me an advantage.
okay. I was saying something and then you started answering that question.
I apologize. Continue.
So I gotta answer the question
Yeah.
and then I gotta say what I want to say.
I apologize. Go ahead.
So yeah, Terry F tilt is at least top 3. Well, when you cancel it, it's like you're canceling into a move that will be a different amount of positive. So the fact that it's +7 is a little irrelevant.
But it says if you don't cancel it, it's -7.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I'd argue that Kazuya back tilt might challenge that because Kazuya back tilt is like his 3rd best move, in my opinion. But I'm weird. Anyways, so what I was saying was that when you're in a combo, don't just do neutral air. Because when you're in a combo, you want to dodge out of the way. But you're doing jump neutral air, which is, well, first of all, neutral air alone would be weird to do because it's a little slower, but it can hit them and get you out. But also, it can miss. And they can just like hit you from out of the neutral air range.
And you've done that a couple of times.
Yeah. But the second thing is that you're doing jump neutral air, so you're guaranteed to be in the air the entirety of the neutral air. So if they miss because you jumped out, then they can just hit you again. Because you're doing neutral air. So if you want to get out of a combo, there's two regular ways. There's 2 regular ways.
Dodge.
Is air dodge, which with neutral air dodge, which is what I'm trying to get you to do. And the other way is to jump out. Jump out is a little less safe.
Yeah, no, I was doing that before. Now I'm trying not to, and I'm all thrown. I'm like, I feel right now not very natural in my fighting because I'm trying stuff that isn't like I'm not in a flow.
Yeah, jumping out is pretty good. Neutral air dodge is generally better to get you out of combos, but less safe. Whereas jumping out, if it does like get you out of the combo, then you're in like a good position or a better position than if you neutral air dodge and then they read the neutral air dodge and didn't do anything. So like, do you follow?
That last sentence, you got to say it again.
Okay. Will shield poke probably? Fair enough. So
That was a fair enough to SLT, but
yeah, yeah. I don't know if Gary's is probably like one of the best for sure. I don't have an opinion on if it is the best because that's the thing. It's not my worry right now because uh what I'm saying is that if you jump out and they guess you're gonna do something, hey, 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 look at me.
sorry, yes. If I jump out,
And they guess you're gonna do something,
yeah,
then you're out of the way and they can't punish you. But if you air dodge and they guess you're gonna do something and they just stop and wait, you're gonna air dodge and then hit the ground and they can hit you for that, right?
so you're telling the pros and cons of which
Yeah.
one to do. They both might not work, but
Yeah.
here's why.
Well, yes, they both have pros and cons, but generally it's either jump or air dodge.
I've been doing jumping more than anything else right
Yeah,
now, and
that works, but lower percent. Well, okay. It's actually there's no general rule. It's just jump or air dodge. Ah, cool.
I was excited.
Man, there we go.
Like new person.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I get rid of this now? Oh, look what I've done. What is this? Close chat, reopen chat.
Silly
How fun. Okay.
people. Okay.
We're back. So,
So can so I
oh,
need
right,
to.
Darwin, you're a mod. I forgot about that. So, funny thing about that is that so jump gets you out of the way and it's safer if they guess it. Air dodge gets you out of the way easier, but is more unsafe when they guess it,
Yes.
right? If you do a jump neutral air,
Then it's just double bad.
it's got both of those problems.
Yeah.
If they guess you're gonna do something, they can react and hit you. But if they don't guess, then you might just get hit still. So
Double
jump,
bad.
yeah. So you can't. There are situations where you might want to do a jump attack, or you might want to like use a side B if you're really funny. But most of the cases, especially right now, when you don't know what the cases are, you should just be either doing air dodges, air dodge neutral air dodge, or air dodge to a platform. So air dodges or jumps out of combos. So you so what you need to try and identify, in conclusion, is when you're being comboed.
Yes. That's true.
So when you're being comboed, not just any hit, when you're being comboed, you want to use those. You want to air dodge or jump as soon as possible.
I do jump like when I recognize I'm in a combo. But now I'm not really focused on and like I'm like
Yeah, yeah.
now
I think I'll divulge into what like the difference between combos and like ends of combos are later because you're focusing on a lot of other things right now.
okay. Thank you.
You rolled twice. Was that on purpose? Nice air dodge, by the way. Should have shielded though. Did you just? Oh, you're alive. Oh, never mind.
Start again.
Nah, you're going online.
Okay, well then I'm gonna okay. I like hopefully I won't suck as much.
Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when you landed without shielding, did you just tap the button for an air dodge?
No.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding. Now I wish I had practiced that before coming online. But anyway.
We'll practice it online.
Yeah, I don't like practicing online.
Yeah, you do.
I do, you're right. I don't like losing online.
You lose against me every time where it's online. You might. What are you doing over here?
What? Yeah, I'm
Online.
I don't know what happened. I thought you were doing it and then I got lost because I was talking to you.
You're really
I
bad
did
at
have
this.
no, I had it. I did have a nap today, okay? I did.
You're really bad at this. Multitasking thing.
I'm
Well,
not
now I'm
touching.
in control because you had trouble getting to the
I'm
online
not
one.
paying attention to what I'm doing.
So the online one, it's the orange one that says online.
That's yellow.
It's definitely orange.
It's orange now.
Yeah, see? And so you go to Smash,
Can I
click play. And for me, it says Elite Smash and it has 5 stars, but that's because I have a character in Elite Smash. For you, it'll just say
oh my
solo.
gosh. Mine does just say solo. You didn't remind me to change the thing.
I forgot. Good job, you remembered. Right now I'm writing down. Okay. Right now I'm writing down what I want you to do now, and then also separately things I want to tell you about later.
Okay, good idea. Mewtwo. Ollie.
Oh, I noticed some jitters. Oh, nice. SLT isn't here, but presuming they were. I would say that Dash Attack is a good option for you right now. Even though it's unsafe, it's very fast and hits very far, so you're able to like intercept people well with it, even if like sometimes they may shield it. It's a good option for intercepting. Watch out, you've got
Okay, I
a
saw
pebble on
that.
your face. Watch out, your shield's a pebble. Don't worry though, they can't hit you. Ugh, you're right.
Don't tell Aiden I just did that. Get up attack with her.
Come on. Like you're on hands.
I didn't mean to.
Don't do it.
Good.
they, they knew you were gonna put it up immediately again, so they just waited for you to put it down. Yeah. Smashwood would do you well.
I thought I did for a second.
Well, you almost did, but you were a little late because you shot an arrow. What? They definitely didn't try to do that on purpose. Good shield. Wait a sec. Watch, don't shield anymore. Once your shield gets to like half, don't shield for a little bit because it's very dangerous. Especially since you don't know which characters have like funny high shield damage moves, right?
Gotcha.
So it's extra dangerous. So it's better to just be on the safe side. Nice.
Times that, Aiden. I didn't like do it too early on purpose.
No, that's good. Nice. Nope.
I know.
Careful.
I could have done a thing there.
Remember what I told you about running off the platform but not landing, grabbing the ledge? I'll show you later to remind you because it was a really long time ago and I guess you forgot about it. Oh, you were close to just landing on it with your feet there, by the way. Wow, unfortunate. Identifying. What were you identifying? Oh yeah, puppy. Ooh, close.
I rolled through it.
Nair would have been good there.
Mm.
I should start saying that more so you do neutral air more.
Jumped and thinking instead of
Don't
doing
do a jump nair
thing.
dodge. Or don't do a jump nair.
Don't roll.
That roll was alright, but you did have better options. Hey, why'd you get up attack?
I was not thinking. Like there was.
You know what?
I literally
a
did
nair
not.
would have been good there. Hey, why'd you do a neutral air up there?
I heard your voice saying there would be good up there.
Well, not up there.
I know that. And you just
Nairs
asked.
are good on the ground.
You just asked, and I'm like, that's what my fingers did.
Nairs are good on the ground.
That's what my fingers did because my brain was like had heard that, and that's what happened. It wasn't right, and I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Here's what you're doing.
Oh yeah, sometimes it's an accident.
So you just hold in a minute.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yes, pay attention more.
Or you can fastball and then you'll hit the ground before you go too far to the side. So you run off the platform, instantly fastball. Because you'll fall fast enough that you won't like go forward. That also works. Fair enough. Why'd you F smash there?
Oh,
Look what you've done. Nice. And then a good up smash. An up air would have been better.
I was trying an up air, and I didn't.
Look what happened. You keep getting on ledge and being in a bad position. That's part of why you lost last game. Don't hold it. Don't hold it that long. 10 seconds you have without the shields. Because you check 'em,
See?
right?
That's-
Oh, that was just kind of unfortunate. Normally it works.
I did get some.
You got it though. You hit it. Nice arrow. What's he doing? That was a good nair. And notice how you were behind him, so it was harder for him to grab out of shield. Because he couldn't just grab you. He had to do something special, and he didn't do anything. What's he doing? Good. That was a funky up smash, but it worked. He guessed.
I didn't roll though.
Yeah, that was good. That was funky, but it worked. You just didn't do anything. You hit him and then did nothing.
Yeah.
You jumped into that. You jumped into that one too. Why are you doing down airs?
Because I wanted to hit him, and I did. Just hit it, just too wrong.
That would have been good. Oh, close. Nice. Good grab at a shield. Good combo. Wasn't a true combo, but like it hit him, so. Was he there? Yeah. If you're both like scared and shielding, then just grab him, honestly. Yeah, his double jump is high, so he can go higher than you think he can. Careful with your shield. Nice. You just kind of jumped up and down in place. I thought you were going to go forward and try and go past him.
Yes. Well, because I did this.
So,
I was like going to like land with a shield and then grab him. There was a plan.
you're kind of slow on the draw on every part of that sequence. Why'd you do a jump neutral air?
I was trying to figure out what to do.
Not that. Never that. Funky. Oh, hit him. Oh, close. Aw. Slow on the grab, but it would have worked if you were faster. He missed. Good neutral air.
That's why I keep going, you see. Because
But also, if you drifted back, it still would have hit him, right? Nice up smash. Good roll out of the way. Oh, why'd you forward smash? What? Well, you were lucky that you forward smashed in that case. Oh, good neutral air. That was great. He doesn't have a jump, by the way. He didn't. He knew that. He didn't try and like go way low. What's he doing? He just wanted out of there. Good up smash. That was close, but that was a good neutral air. And I should write that down.
I was me just jumping up, but sorry that it was a neutral.
A good grab. Don't throw.
He kept grabbing. He kept
Shielding.
shielding.
Yeah. Good grab. Don't up throw.
It wasn't. It was a flick.
Well, don't up throw. Gonna be up. Ah, close. That was the right decision, though. Hey, look what happened. You ran off the platform and grabbed the ledge. Why'd you do a neutral air? Notice what happened? You were literally right on top of him. Like you were overlapping with him, and then you did a jump neutral air, and it didn't hit.
Yeah. It was like sometimes I hit A when I don't need to.
Oh, we're back to that?
It's kind of been there. It's not like all the time, though. It's close to that time, though.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
What?
So you jump neutral air, right?
Yeah.
And it misses. You're doing it right here, it misses. Do it right here, and it misses. Do it right.
Do it everywhere and it misses?
If you did it like right next to, I was about to do it like right next to him, it was gonna miss. So jump neutral air very rarely hits. They need to be in a very specific situation. If they're above you, then jump neutral air is great. It covers like the whole thing above you. But below you, it gets you out of the way of below you, so it doesn't really help. Okay. Like it covers like right above you for about 8 years because it lasts about 7 of them. Or it lasts about 8 years. I don't know why it was a different number the second time. When you're getting hit by a rapid jab, you should hold out and hold shield. There you go. Just went right past him. That was a fine air dodge jab, by the way. You're trying to get away.
That's actually what I had your voice in mind when I did that.
Okay, well,
Like, in a
unfortunately,
good way.
yeah. Not Professor Oak's words echo in your head.
Well, I meant to like I didn't do what I
I
wanted.
liked how you did a. Oh, nice. By the way, you did a drift back after your neutral air. I liked how you did that. Unfortunately, the game decided that it didn't like that you did that, and Mewtwo just fell out. But I liked how you did that. Hey, look what happened. Did you see what happened when you did jump neutral air?
I hit him. I don't know. Like, let's see how that rewards me.
No, the time before that, you did jump neutral air. It literally hit him, but since you were rising, he fell out.
I
Listen.
can't listen. You're
Okay.
gonna have to say it again later because I forgot he was. See how like I'm distracted? Like I even forgot that he was like.
That was a good jump neutral air because he was above you. You were trying to hit him above you.
Yes.
Good grab. Just dashing past and grabbing. That was interesting, but it worked. Ah, that dash attack was close. I like the idea. Look what happened.
Yep.
Look what happened. Why did he just stood there and waited?
Because he's like me.
Oh, that was a good grab. He almost got him. Oh, good grab. He just barely dashed out of the way. I liked that grab though. He's been shielding a lot.
I was supposed to be a shield.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Went forward smash.
Just trying to get him.
I guess. Nice up smash. Thought he might have gone there too. Hey, you're not in position, are you?
No, but I was hitting him.
Why? Oh, did you see that? By all accounts, that should have worked. Why'd you get up attack?
Because I thought I was so quick that he wouldn't think that I was going to do it. Like I was like trying to
Don't
just
get up
be
attack.
reactive.
That was a good neutral air.
And good waiting.
It
So
was
we got-
alright with waiting, but it was a good neutral air. Won't get him. Oh, that was close. That was a pretty good roll. The rollout would have worked. Why? The game hates you on this against this guy. Or I guess the game really loves this guy. You're a bit far for that grab. I will say. Don't use that down B.
Don't what?
Remember the down B broke?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Watch out for that. It makes a distinct breaking sound effect and visual effect, and it breaks on
Like,
screen.
how long does it not last though? Shit, he was talking.
10 seconds.
And I knew he was
So
going to
you're
grab
right.
me.
So it's back now.
What?
Hold up, B. Wow.
Hit me, guy! Oh, that's 150.
Yeah, you would have super died. I think you had one jump left, but I'm not sure.
No, I didn't. Like, I was trying.
Oh, okay. Well, no, you buffered up B. Why would you? Nice. That was a good up smash. If you did it a little earlier, it would have hit. Good neutral air. Good arrow. Can't really get out of the way because he didn't realize he didn't do a jump. Nice. Don't screech into the microphone.
Sorry, dark. See?
Don't.
Well, his name is on there.
All right. So, as I was saying,
Yeah.
you did a jump neutral air, and
Yes.
it hit him,
Yes.
and then he fell out immediately. The first hit hit him, and then he fell out because it's a really awkward position because they're like below you, but you're rising away from them, so they might not fall into get pulled into all of the hits.
Mm.
Another reason to stop doing double jump neutral air. You can do jump neutral air on the ground, and you can double jump neutral air if they're above you.
I like my helicopter when they're above me because it feels.
Fair is also good above you, but you can double jump. I'm just saying the two good times to double jump neutral air, and any other time it's not a great idea. Actually, not a great idea is underselling. It's a bad idea. Oh, that was close. He almost got his tail. He's hanging out.
Ah.
Hey,
I
look what
didn't-
happened.
I was trying to do something else. That's all.
He's just hanging out. Just hit him. He's like waiting around and doing nothing. You can just. Well, now he's attacking you. Hey, don't jump neutral air.
I did what? See, I don't even remember doing anything there.
Exactly. Stop it. If you do it 2 more times, we're saving the replay and rewatching.
That's a good threat for me.
I know. Because I was thinking of saving the replay. I was like, oh, it's not worth it to just save it for 1 jump neutral air. But if you keep doing it, I'm going to show you again. Well, you got him out of the way. Nice angle. Ooh, good. If you were faster, it would have worked.
But I still followed up with an air.
An air.
A nair thing.
Oh, a nair. I see. I don't think you did. Oh,
Okay.
close.
If we did the replay, you'd see that I did.
All right, sure.
Shit, I don't want to do a replay.
I realized that we should probably. It's all right. It's great. You get a dash attack, but it's just shield us. Don't get out of the way. You don't know when it's gonna disappear. I don't even know when it's gonna disappear. Like goes further the more it's charged. I mean that worked. Oh, that was close. Nice. Good punish on that. Hello. Are you there? Look what he's doing.
What is
He's
it?
not attacking
Why not?
because he's waiting for you to do something. But if you just kind of hit him, because you're not doing anything because you're scared of him, and he's just kind of hanging around and waiting. So you can just hit him. He doesn't have a jump, and he doesn't realize it. Look what happened. You were standing right there, and he did a neutral air when he got close, and then that caused him to die because he didn't realize he didn't have a jump. Just adding to the, just noting that doing a jump from right there, that's a good option. Should keep doing it. He was a little far for that dash attack. That works, nice. And then let go, yeah. Ah, you didn't really react there. I guess it's kind of harder for you to tell the difference between Mewtwo doing an air dodge and Mewtwo doing teleport.
Oh, for the late, I think.
Ugh, that was a true combo. You're very high percent. I just realized what that meant. What are you doing? Let's get it down, man, or he's gonna shadow ball. See, he shadow ball. Except I don't know why I did it over there. Good drift past for safety. It was good.
Yeah, like I feel like
It was good, but he could have shielded.
Oh,
Close. I probably would have gotten hit by that. Well, I would have fast fallen, but in concept was like too. That was nice. Just
dead.
that was cool. That was interesting. Oh, I thought you grabbed ledge too. Look, he's doing nothing. Hit him. Just go over and hit him. Oh, he's hit you. That works too. Grab.
I did hit the grab, but I was.
What's this time? What was this time grab? Oh, he wins, or you win. Just like be safe. Just hang out. What is happening? Jump. Just jump out. Just jump away. Just jump. Just jump. Jump to the side. Just jump to the side. Just jump to the side. Just jump to the side. Uppy. Nice. You're a stock up. I tried to get you to time him out, but I like couldn't communicate that because you don't know like the thing. So I just tried to get you to do something that you've never
What
done
you're
before.
doing, like the 7.
Yeah.
Like there was 7 seconds left. I knew what you were doing.
I wanted to save the replay.
It was too late. Sorry. Because you said I will definitely do that if you do the jump nair again, and I didn't do jump nair.
Oh,
again.
you wanted to show me something, didn't you? We're saving the next replay because we hate watching replays.
Like
So
punishment.
nope,
Please.
because you need to watch replays. That needs to happen. That's how you improve. That's how you improve.
It's
Okay?
boring.
That's how you improve. Okay? Nice grab. Good up smash. That was a good neutral there as well. Nice parry. Did you notice?
I was just trying to shield, to be honest.
I'm just wondering if you noticed.
But it was
'Cause it
okay.
was-
I notice when it happens, even if when
I know
don't
you
do
didn't do it on purpose because you aren't parrying on purpose, but I just wondered if you noticed.
It's a down B that was not. Get hit. Okay, never mind.
It was good that you were trying. I always tell you just grab ledge every time, but that angle was weird. So I will say it was better than landing on stage because you should have tried to grab ledge, which you did. So even though you messed up, that was the right option.
My heart was in it. My heart was in the right place.
No, you chose the right option. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't have been able to react to that in the way that I can, because the moment he didn't grab ledge, I knew he wasn't there. But your brain took a little longer because you aren't familiar with the character. Did anyone notice if the timer was weird last game, or if he just like had what's it called, or if it just took forever? I don't think it took that long. Look what happened.
Nothing happened.
Exactly. Stop get up attacking.
I forgot he's new.
He's new. I don't know. Seemed fine. It timed out. It didn't feel that long, did it, Darwin? That was funky. You were. Oh, don't do it too close. You were scared. You could have grabbed ledge. You could have grabbed ledge.
I was scared though.
Yeah, I think after this game, I'll actually show you something else. I don't. Yeah, I'll show it to you just to keep in mind. But you could have grabbed him. But you thought he was grabbing ledge, so I see why you stopped there. Personally, I would have been greedy and tried to grab him, even if he grabbed ledge. But that was an understandable. What? What was that? Why did that happen? That was unfortunate. Two of your moves failed in quick succession. He's not going to throw it all the way over there. He's going to throw it in approximately 10 seconds. Tell you, what I tell you? That was like 8 seconds. You know, I'm really funny. Nice up smash. Good reaction. You know, I'm really cool.
I did a thing and you didn't call me out on it.
Oh, sorry. I was popping off by the fact that I said he's gonna throw it in approximately 10 seconds, and approximately 10 seconds later he threw it. Nice grab, good reaction. Oh, close. Nice. You ran a little far, but fair enough. Good dash tech. You overreached and got it. Get it.
Whoop, that was an arrow.
Faster.
Well, I forgot to do that. But he just stood there.
Yeah, he tried to. You drifted away, which was right. It was good. Get him. Aw.
I think I was guessed the wrong thing. So happened. Neutral! Like dodge, by the way.
That's good. Air dodge.
I honestly thought that I could get up and do the shields quick enough like that.
The air dodge was alright, but the fact that it wasn't a great air dodge, but it was a neutral air dodge, meant you were safe. If you did a directional air dodge, it would have been really punishable. But this guy probably wouldn't have punished it. But he could have, is what I'm saying. That was close. Aw, bad idea.
Can I play him again?
Yeah.
Okay. Where he went?
We're saving the replay.
That one? Okay.
Save the replay. We're saving all replay. That's gonna happen. Watch this. I'm gonna do upbeat, and I'm gonna hold left the entire time. No. Look at how I fall.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little harder to see. B, and then I hold left the entire time. Notice how... Oh, he left. So I'll leave real quick. But did you notice how for the first bit you were falling straight down, and then you moved? I think that was part of the problem, because you were holding all the way to the right, and then you tried to... And then, like, suddenly he moved way further right.
Then I was trying to catch the ledge.
Yeah. So you were thinking, oh, he must drift really slow to the right, and suddenly he just drifted full speed to the right, and he went way past the ledge, and you reacted too slow, because it was sudden. So it'll take a sec for you to be able to drift fully. Just I don't think you can like react to that properly or like understand that like properly right now because that's a lot to think about. But just something to be aware of in case you notice it next time. You're like, oh, yeah, that's why I went too far because he like did weirdly. What am I doing here? Oh, hey, you're getting me smash tags. Nice.
We did have another viewer.
Yeah. Replays. Replay data. Why am I using this controller? I have one.
Because mine's cool.
No, yours sucks. This is more fun.
I like purple and orange.
The classic colors are more fun.
No, because you always like to do different ults.
You know what? Good retort. You're right. The orange is kind of weird though.
Why are you Why didn't you hit play before opening your chocolate bar? Why did I have to wait and watch you open your chocolate bar?
Because I'm hungry.
See, now would be a good chocolate bar opening.
That's a good point.
I mean, I should have shielded sooner because I knew he was gonna throw something.
Yeah, yeah. I realize it might be better to record this
Why?
so we can actually rewind it and stuff. Good grab. Nice up smash. That was close. That was a good option. Good parry.
I was running away from the thing he was shooting at me again.
No, yeah, that run is fine. But yeah, it makes sense you smash attack to the left because you thought he was going to stay on the same side. Sometimes dash attacks cross up on shield, and sometimes they don't. And a lot of the times it's really ambiguous, and you kind of just got to get used to it. So, but usually, if they do a dash attack close to your shield, they're going to get to the other side, and if they do it a little farther, they won't. But like Mewtwo, sometimes it's like right against you, and he doesn't cross up. Yeah, it's weird. So that was a fine forward smash. It made sense. Oh, that was close. It's all right.
It's down B. And that was me like trying to get around him and not. And
Good grab. It was a fine dash attack. Also a fine dash attack, but I think you're dash attacking a little late now. Sometimes.
Okay.
So you gotta remember to dash attack so that like if they get hit by the tip of the sword, don't like dash attack right when you come into contact with them, because then
You've
you're
been
gonna.
saying that from the beginning.
Yeah, but I'm saying it again because you were doing that really well, but you were slacking on it a bit. So make sure to keep
Notice that, yeah.
Ooh, good thought. And he fell off the platform and landed on stage.
Yeah.
That was a good dash attack because it's about to hit right here where he was. So even though it misses, and even though you get hit for it, that was fine. That was a decent roll. Been neutral a bit earlier, but that was fine. Good dash attack. Right there, you did it perfectly. You got hit right by the tip. Right there. So, do you notice when he's teleporting?
No.
When he uses his teleport move?
He's disappeared, then I notice.
Yeah, that's when he uses his teleport move. So when he uses teleport, that's his up B. So again, about up Bs is that almost every character, there's some that don't, but most characters after they use their up B, they're in free fall. So he's using his up B to like avoid you and get on stage. But if you're aware enough,
and get B there, it's ready to hit.
Yeah,
him.
you can go right past him. So
You did say hit him.
yeah. Every time because he's punishable and like you can react to. So right there is a little awkward because you might have expected him to grab the ledge and he like appeared pretty far away from you, right above the ground. So I would have reacted because I'm in tune with it and I noticed it earlier. But like you are kind of more reacting to when he reappears,
Yes.
which makes sense.
Does he always appear that distance right there?
It's always the same distance. Whether like
Yeah.
I'm doing pinky and thumb now, but the start distance will be, or like the distance will be the same, but he can angle it all around himself.
Oh. Okay.
So he can go like that much horizontally or that much vertically, but it's always going to be that much. And also, if he's going vertically, he's going to carry momentum and go like further forward. Whereas if he's like more upwards, he doesn't carry as much momentum. So like if he appears right here, he's not going to like fall straight down. He's going to like go a little bit further. So you might want to keep that in mind. A few times you do miss him because of that. But sometimes just to ready you for something that's coming up, he does a teleport, and you like after he teleports and reappears, you try and hit him like in the middle of where the teleport was, either because you thought he was gonna be there, or from the teleport, or you just thought he was gonna be there and didn't react to the teleport. So like once you see a teleport, what have I done? Don't worry about it. What have I done? I don't know how to control this. Why is the Smash Bros logo in the corner? Oh wait, the Smash Bros logo is gone. Okay, sorry. So yeah, try and notice like when he teleports, and when he does that, just chase him down because there's nothing he can do anymore. And that's the same for almost every character with an uppy. If you are able to recognize an up special, whether like usually it's just a special move that goes, or a move that like sends them upwards that isn't their jump, they're gonna fall straight down. So if you notice that, which a lot of people are doing at your level, they're just going straight up and then falling straight down. Or alternatively, it's like Mewtwo doesn't always go straight up, but you can see that he like lands.
Has a moment of landing.
Yeah, and he also goes into special fall or free fall, which you can notice if you're looking closely. But try and which I don't know if you're able to notice fully right now, but try and identify when someone does their uppie, because if they do their uppie, then that's free. You can run up to them, and usually you would probably want to just wait till they hit the ground and either up smash them if they're above you on a platform, or grab them if they land right in front of you, because it's kind of awkward to time. Sometimes they can like be a little wiggly, and it's harder. So yeah, they're gonna do teleport a few times, and most of the time you're gonna miss. There you go. Ah, that was a close grab. That would have been good to grab. That dash kind of did nothing.
What the?
You just kind of ran into him. Oops. You just kind of ran into him and then stopped, and then he hit you.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a fine shield, though. Good. Neutral get up shield. You're having trouble with that. That was a well spaced dash attack. And that was a good up smash as well. Nice shield. You thought you were going to be on the same side. That makes sense. You're just kind of scrapping right now. It's fine. Good
I do like sometimes like I do 2 dash attacks in a row. Like I find that if I
an attack cancel there, I think. Whatever.
you find that if I do a dash attack and it misses, another dash attack right away can give me a reward.
That grab made sense, by the way. Also, you did a get up attack and then nothing happened, right?
Yeah.
That's...
I was stalled and that was bad because he's not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's first of all, yeah, you're stalled, so you don't have like you can't it's like when you do a neutral air in the air for no reason. You can't like one thing you can't, what's the word? Take advantage of the situation as well because you're taking longer.
Mhm.
But also, if they notice you're stalled, then they can just go up to you and either hit you, or like if they can't hit you guaranteed, they might grab you, and then if you're shielding, they'll grab you, and then it's just a bad situation when you're less safe. But the second thing I was gonna say is that a lot of the times your get up attack will miss, and that's the best thing that can, well, the best thing that can happen is you hit them, which isn't always going to happen. The average thing that's going to happen is that you'll just miss. But the worst thing that's going to happen is that you just get hit in the skull by a smash attack. So the safest thing that like its risk reward is not great.
Gotcha.
So you really want to be doing not get up attack.
Yeah. Yeah, see that I want you.
You could have started dashing in way earlier, but you were like waiting to see what happened because you didn't react.
Yeah.
You could have like in way earlier and added pressure, but you still got him and he's still dead.
I still got him.
Yeah, because even though you reacted late, he still like was hit the ground as you were kind of getting close, so it was still unsafe for him. He kind of just got you there. That's pretty good. Oh,
I remember that.
Do you know why that happened?
I was too close to the ledge when I got happy.
Yeah. Just making sure. Ah, unfortunate.
It was there. It didn't happen again.
Why'd you jump there?
I don't know.
Don't jump there. Just fall to the ground straight down.
Yeah.
What were you doing halfway across the stage? Oh, hi, Derek. Again. Right now we're VOD reviewing because she hates VOD reviewing. I'm like, we got a VOD review. It's gotta happen. It's how you get better. So
boring. It's not boring. I'm listening. Go ahead. More.
Good up smash. You saw he was on the platform. You saw him land on the platform. You up smash. Good awareness.
No, that wasn't what happened.
Look what happened. You did an up air, and then he upbeat away. And then you chased his upbeat and stopped in front of him because you were scared.
Okay.
You want to, like, you see his upbeat, and he's completely vulnerable. You just, you want to just try and hit him. Because actually, I thought you stopped because you were scared right there, which could have been the case. You could have, like, stopped because you didn't know if he was going to hit you or not. But also, you could have thought he was landing on ledge, where if you stopped right there and you expected him to grab ledge, that's, like, the perfect place to stop. So it was good if you expected him to land on ledge, which I think is what you actually did. So it wasn't as bad. But also, keep in mind, you can't just kind of run up and hit him.
By the way, I didn't say, oh, look, he's on the platform. I'm going to do an up smash. It's just, they're usually around that spot after I do the throw.
Well, that's also good.
So
well,
I
did a dash attack, and then you did up smash.
Oh, whatever I did, I just kind of expected him to be in that spot, I guess.
That's still good. You ran forward, and then because they're not always there. You did react you ran forward expecting them to be kind of there, and you reacted to the fact that they were there. Because half the time, they're like way out there, and you're not just every time you hit a dash attack doing a dash up smash. That's not something you do every single
No.
time. You did it right
Most
there.
of the time, I guess I was responding to the
Yeah,
platform.
so-
I guess I thought I did an up throw thingy. Okay.
Yeah, if you do a down throw
Well,
up
that's what I
smash, then
meant.
I just expect that you're doing that because muscle memory.
Yes, I do, and it was quite rewarded actually.
Good. That was decent. Did you see? You did smash and then it failed, and then you neutral air.
Yeah, maybe the refs like him more.
That's what I'm saying. That was good. Neutral air. Good dash attack. Even if you were a little faster, you would have just beaten him outright. So it's good. Yeah, I got you there. What you doing?
I didn't fall off that time.
You're just kind of scared.
I don't know. Maybe
He's-
I was getting ready to do a down B or something.
He's all the way across the stage. You don't need to like go further back. You can just kind of start chasing him down or something.
Well, no, I gotta do a down B because he's
Yeah.
gonna throw something at me.
That's true. I understand your thought process, but like you don't need to be that slow and safe. Oh, you probably just like walked instead of ran. I see. It just felt kind of really slow. And that's just because you weren't familiar with the controls. And then this is about the time where I said, "Oh, don't worry about it. He's gonna do a
It's
neutral B in about 10 seconds." That was a good up smash. Good catch. Good weight. I like that dash attack, by the way, because it looked like he was about to land right there, and so you were gonna hit him right when he landed. So you preempted his landing. So even though he dodged it like perfectly because he did a move that stalled him in the air, if he did a neutral air, or if he did a neutral air dodge, if he tried to like, yeah, if he did a neutral air dodge, which is like the one of the safe things to do there, or like he did a like tried to land and then shield, you would have hit him before he landed and shielded. So that was really good. That was really good preempting.
Yeah.
Something I noticed you're not doing as much, but you did see like the thing that was about to happen, so you hit him well. Oh,
I
was it?
don't think this was the 8-second.
No,
thing.
yeah, I
This
did
is
it.
the-
I did it. I did say it like. No. That I did it. I said it later than I said it right. When we were. I said it later in. I said it at a different time again. That time you punished it. That time I called out. Oh, nice, good job, you punished it.
And you know what? I think I did that one on purpose too.
Yeah, that was good. Or at the very least, you saw he was over there and you ran under him and then you up smashed him because he was above you, which is
I'm getting really good at that.
which is good as well. Yeah,
Because what I found is even if they don't land on the platform or if they land beside me, if I'm close enough, the up smash hits them. So it's,
Yeah.
I like it.
and even if they land on the platform and shield it, it's pretty safe.
Mhm.
That one was a fine rollback, but for more advanced reasons that you weren't thinking about, so probably don't do it as much. But you know,
We should have neutral air dodged that.
you couldn't have because you did neutral air.
Oh.
You did a jump neutral air. Jump neutral air, like jump from ledge neutral air, is pretty specific. You can only really hit them if they're right around the ledge area, like right above the ledge area here. He's kind of right there, so neutral air doesn't have enough range to hit him. So if you're jumping from ledge neutral airing, you did it against me earlier. I think it was me. No, you did it against this person earlier on the other ledge because they were like right up there, and you reacted. They were right up there and did jump neutral air, and you're like, she did it on purpose.
And then because it was rewarded, my brain wanted to do it. Again.
Maybe I don't know.
Feel like when hits land, it's almost like my buddy's like, do that again. And I should be reacting
Yeah.
more, but I'm just
It-
giving you excuses. is
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
doing.
just how it is. You gotta like work these habits out of yourself because that's like
Didn't work.
that's how you improve the game. It's the entire bit. But so the thing about jump from ledge neutral air to say it is that it doesn't hit really on the ground at all unless they're standing right at the ledge, which they weren't. So jump from edge neutral air is kind of it's
Neutral. I find that the jump edge neutral air has worked, but not very often. But it
Yeah.
works when they're about to, when they read that I'm going to jump and try to jump and attack me.
yeah,
That's when it works. So I
exactly.
it work a few times.
The thing is, not a lot of people are gonna read that you're gonna jump,
Okay.
especially like at this level.
Okay.
And if they don't read that you're gonna jump, or they choose the safer option, which most people at my level will be choosing the safer option of like waiting, and if they see you jump, then they add pressure instead of preempting your jump. Then if they just see you jump neutral air,
Hmm.
well then you're just like sitting duck for that.
Mhm.
Which happened there. They saw you were above them, and then they up tilted you. And even if they didn't register the jump neutral air, you were a sitting duck and just got hit by their up tilt.
Gotcha.
That was a good jump. Nice fastball, a good jump out. That was like pretty intelligent.
More fast falls now, eh? No.
So what
I know.
happened is that the thing I was talking about with the momentum, you thought he was going to land straight down, so you ran back to like run into him, but then he passed over your head, and then you couldn't punish him. An up smash would have worked there if you reacted fast enough. Good, good shield, good grab. A little far.
I didn't have time to move, so I just hoped it would
No,
reach.
you did have time to.
No, I didn't feel like I did. Like my own control. That was
Oh.
great.
That was funky.
Ah,
So, you tried to like, I think you committed, you like your decision was committed to before he did the
Mhm.
teleport, and then by the time he did the teleport, you were already like right about to do a neutral air, and then he teleported way past you. So that makes sense that you didn't fastball, but he just didn't do anything.
I know you didn't take advantage of that.
So I think again you were kind of just committed to the up smash again before he teleported. So which is why you didn't cover the teleport, but it was pretty late into the teleport by the time you did up smash, so you couldn't punish him at all. And then there,
Well, now I know it. It's like looking
Yeah.
back on something that I didn't quite. Anyway, continue.
yeah. And next time you run into a Mewtwo, you'll be better at that because we're reviewing the replay.
Yes.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, his neutral air dodge just makes him invisible. That was good. That was a good neutral air dodge. If he did that forward air better, why doesn't she do the grab combo? Mewtwo's at 0. The grab combo? I don't know which one you're talking about. If you're asking if why she isn't going for grabs, she doesn't go for grabs that often.
I'm trying to do more.
She's trying to do more, but actually, the next thing I want to teach her next week probably is more like understanding of percent. The grab down air.
You did. He did. You did.
Yeah.
Like the first combo he
No,
taught me,
not
I
into
think.
Nair, into up smash.
I
was.
But you actually got me to try something new just recently. What was the down smash into the nair?
Oh, did I? Oh.
No, that was up smash. And then a nair after or something.
No.
I forget. Anyway.
So I got her to do an easier combo, which is down throw up smash, because that's like simpler to do input wise because she's newer. But what I want to get her to do soon is like understand the state of percent. So when they're at a higher percent, not just do down throw up smash, because that only works to like 30% on the late end.
Oh, I've been doing the side throw now.
Forward throw works, but down throw up air.
Oh.
Not right now.
Okay.
Don't worry about it right now. We might worry about it next week if I see depending on your progress.
Okay.
Okay. What was I talking about before that? It was the
Biznagio asked something again.
tilt into up smash.
Can I do that?
She can't do tilt attacks, but also tilts into smash attacks aren't something it really has.
Maybe.
I guess you have down tilt up smash, but you might as well do down tilt nair, or down tilt back air, or down tilt up air, depending on the percent.
I do like my up smash though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up smash is good. Man, I thought I was trying to say something.
Sorry.
Oh well. Why are you apologizing?
I'm Canadian.
You know what? Good. I remember because you were up with them. Okay, what happened was you were coming in from the top left and they were coming up from the bottom right? And then they did a forward air and they missed, and then you did neutral air and they did another forward air kind of out of the way. But if they did a forward air in the right spot, then that neutral air would have dodged it perfectly. And on top of that, since it was a neutral air dodge instead of a directional air dodge, you had like no lag and you were completely safe. Whereas if you did a directional air dodge, like onto stage, they could have fallen down and hit you again if they were smarter. They probably wouldn't, but that would be an option.
Mm.
So it would have been a worse option.
Me up to that.
So that neutral air dodge was really good in that position.
This is my this is what I'm trying to practice this session is my neutral air dodges because I've only ever done directional ones because I'm like
because
that's what
I haven't really described
dodge and move is all I was doing.
Yeah, I haven't really described the difference on neutral and forward or directional air dodge until recently. So I've been getting her to do neutral air dodges because when she wants to do an air dodge, she's holding a direction and dodging, which makes sense.
There's always me just getting out of the way instead of just passing through and then being able to follow up with an attack after.
Yeah, exactly. You saw it. You did up smash while they were above you, though. That was good. That was a funky air dodge, but it worked out.
I was watching him. You told me to like watch and react.
One thing I will say before you air dodged, was that you weren't in like tumble or anything,
Hmm.
so you could have fast fallen.
Yes, I could have passed well.
That's something you kind of want to do when you're above people.
Right, so I get to play again now?
Yeah,
Okay,
go for it. Here, I'll help navigate.
thank you. I think it's just BBB.
Something like that. But how many?
Well, I'll watch the screen.
3. I guess it's 3. Wait! No, yeah, it's 3. This is taking a while to load. Oh, it's 4, man.
1.
2.
I didn't hit that. I only hit it once.
Oh,
I only hit it once.
I hit it twice because I'm controlling.
Another match.
3, 4. It was 4. Another match. Pog.
What's Pog?
It's Pog Champ. Can you type out the Pog Champ emoji so she knows what it means?
What? What?
You'll see. It'll be awesome.
Why am I not going anywhere?
Oh, my bad. That's me. There you go. Thanks.
Oh,
PogChamp. It's an excited crocodile. I forgot it was a crocodile. I forgot they changed it to a crocodile because Gutex is kind of funky.
so I'm oh, this is I am
Yeah.
in online. Okay.
So PogChamp or Pog is short for PogChamp.
Hey,
Or Poggers.
Poggers.
There's a lot of Twitch link up.
Who's Pogs that I
Yes,
heard when I was a
collectible
kid?
Pogs.
When I was a kid?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. I don't know. It's funny.
They were so dumb. I meant to go like
Oh, also remember, just a reminder: when you do air dodge, tap air dodge. Don't hold the.
Yeah.
Don't hold the.
I have
She's higher than your mom. Does she also play, or does she just not play? Oh, bye. Well, they're doing. That's their up B, by the way, but they're kind of more. Oh, she used to play. Oh, then you're higher than their mom. You're higher GSP than their mom. Nice.
No, this is your guy, isn't he?
I don't play him anymore.
Oh, it's all my GSP then?
Yeah, if I played him, then if you played on my Switch, then it would just like be impossible to play.
To the neutral on
But
it.
that was a good neutral air dodge.
Yeah, but I didn't just touch the thing.
Well, okay. Oh right, I have friends on the Switch.
I tried to.
A dash attack would have worked.
It
But you
was
just
just a dash, but I hit the A at the wrong time.
yeah. Oh, don't when you want a dash attack, I'll tell you later.
Well, I didn't realize he was gonna do that. That's all.
Your mom played Seth because he was hot. That's a good answer. Good answer.
Ah, I forgot.
Yeah, he got you. Nope, that was true. That was true. The way you avoid that is by DIing, and you don't know how to DI, so that's kind of unavoidable to you, unless you get lucky.
I'm trying to do the dodge stuff.
Okay. For Pichu's comp,
Oh man.
that was She also has a. It also has a multi-hit aerial, so you gotta be a bit more careful with that.
Rolling doesn't always help me there.
That was just kind of unfortunate that you got hit during your roll. Oh my gosh, they're Button Presser Jones. They are a Pichu. They are a Pichu. So Button Presser Jones is kind of a good.
Ah, the grab didn't work.
It was close. Nice
That
grab.
one
That was
works.
good. A little slow.
With
Yeah.
follow up though.
Oh, yeah. Could be doing neutral air more. And 100% of scenarios. Because pit neutral air is busted. Oh, that was a good neutral air. Oh. I got you.
I was like,
Close.
I-
Wow, they're just pressing buttons. You don't recognize when Thunder's coming, which is kind of unfortunate. That really improves their odds against you.
I wish there was a
Good.
platform.
Good up smash. What are they doing?
I did.
A little slow. That was a good jump neutral air, but you shouldn't have because you didn't do it for the right reason. You didn't know that would be a good jump neutral air, you just did it. So you gotta stop jump neutral airing like that. Or double jump neutral airing. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Hey, look what happened. You double jump neutral air. Stop doing that.
Sorry, I couldn't tell where I was. Like, I literally, there was too much electricity and I couldn't see what was going on. I'm like, where am I? Who am I?
Aw.
That was a nice ending that they did there.
Did you catch that their mom played Sephiroth just because he was hot?
Oh, I didn't understand. I thought there was a person named Seth that you guys both knew, and I'm like, that's a weird thing.
Oh.
That's a real person, and I thought that you thought that you knew each other, that you both knew a person who's your age
No.
named Seth. because I was listening, not looking.
Seth. S-E-T-H.
Played my friend Seth because she thought it was hot. That's what I heard. It was playing. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, yeah.
I just sort of like,
That's-
that's awkward. I don't know if I should even recognize. And then, oh no, support the guy. Yeah, he is hot. Yeah.
So you agree?
Yeah, now I get it. It was weird when I thought it was like one of your friends or something. I'm like, that's kind of weird. It's a bit stocky. But since that was not the case, that's better.
Is that the same person? I don't think.
No, I didn't. Oh, I
They have a Japanese name.
oh no, there's no platform.
Shout out Starwin. Shout out to me. This is my favorite Omega Mode stage. Wait, second favorite. Second favorite.
Ah. Oh, that was a down. That was a
Fast fall. You did fast fall. Oh, look what you've done. Drift a little bit to the side.
I had a jump.
You were in free fall, remember?
No.
Okay.
No, I do, but at the time, no.
That's the bit you see. About Uppy. I think it's the same person. I'm not sure, though. I guess there aren't as many people as low GSP.
Ah.
Uppy. Nice. Good jump beforehand, by the way.
That was a purposeful try to hit him with that nair thingy.
Okay. I love this
Ah.
stage. Those who know. What do you mean those who know? What are you talking? What are you trying to say to her? Don't worry about me.
Then you don't know even. That's the problem.
I guess that is the problem. I think no one knows. I've played this game and I don't know what he's talking about. So the game that this stage is from. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, you did.
He did. I was. I should have said he's gonna do it earlier, but I felt he was gonna do it right there, which is kind of relevant for me just to know when he's gonna do it. But it would be helpful for me to tell you in advance. Ooh, that's pretty good neutral air nudge.
Wow.
You press down into it.
I was trying to down something.
Yeah, you did down. And press the button. Space button even. An attack button. On top of that. And I can understand why you did jump neutral air. It wasn't the best. Yep. They buried. Are they the same? They're playing similarly.
Well, it's still Mew.
Me too. It's just getting out of the way. Oh, look what happened.
Yes, look what happened.
You did jump neutral air.
You're right. Thank you. Wait, those who know, I usually say like IYKYK. If you know,
No.
you know.
It's a little different.
Really, what's the difference
It's
between
it's
those?
like culturally different.
Oh, so Facebook users, if you know, you know, and then like gamers.
It's actually not gamers. It's like our age demographic. It's actually literally exactly the same thing. Now that I think about it, it's more funny. Or no, it's not even more funny. Oh, it's more funny because it's an advancement of if you know, you know. Because it's like not the same thing, or like it's not the same wording. It's like part of a joke. What do you do? Oh yeah, fair enough.
Sometimes it just like goes. I don't know. I wait forever and then I even come back and somebody gets there right away.
I like analyzing these things, but I'm not good at it. If you know, or those who know.
Yeah. Well, makes sense.
Oh no, it's used in a different context. Usually, in a meme. There we go. That's how it's funnier. 'Cause if you know, you know is like those who like. Oh, you know, if
See?
you know,
Somebody's right away there.
yeah, I know. It's like, oh, if you know, you know is if you know, you know. But it's like someone says something and then it's parentheses those who know, and it's like those who know find it funny that they said this. I think is the context.
Oh, I don't like Pikachu.
Why not?
Because the same reason I like Pichu. Pichu. It's electricity.
Oh, Darkbit has electricity. So does Darkseid. But you probably don't like Darkseid either. They have combos? What? Good punish. Good dash attack. Smash. Nice. Good up air, even though you missed. That was good. Good up smash, even though you missed. It was good. Good grab. Nice shield. The instant you hit the ground, you shielded. That was good. Oh. You intercepted. A grab or a neutral air would have served you well. You were right against him. So a dash attack didn't really help. You're lucky.
Yes, that was spiritually luck.
She meant to up me, and he just went down, and she side beat him, and she lived because of that. You might have died. I'm not certain.
Probably would have.
You. Oh, yay! Did a lag spike happen right there? It did right before, but I don't know if that actually affected him. Nice parry. Neutral air dodge. That was good. Oh, that was close to you not grabbing the ledge, by the way. You're really close. Nice up smash. Oh, if you did up air like you meant to, it would have hit.
Oh, I forgot the electricity thing.
They have the same combo. It's
I know, and I hate it.
just hold to the side when you get grabbed. Either side. I'll give you that. That's how you survive that. You just fell out. Come on, man. Nice up smash. Do it. Forward smash. Aw. That was close to reacting. That was good.
Trying to...
If you're in shield, it's kind of advanced. You can jump there though. To get out of the situation. Like if you're on a platform and someone's below you and you're scared of them, you can just jump
I
away.
saw that he was charging that thingy, and I blocked it.
Oh, nice, by the way.
That was supposed to be down B, but whatever. That was timed on purpose because I saw he did something.
I know. You're getting better at that. But if you do it one more time, I'll be upset. I'll yell at you.
Hey, did I get him? No.
No. He's got an incredible recovery. Absolutely. Oh, but he's not good at using it.
Every time I roll and they're still fighting me, it's terrible. Oops.
Well, they're always fighting.
No, but
Unless
like,
you're playing for fun in Smash 4. Those who know.
I liked how I followed that up.
Oh,
Thank you.
nice up smash. Oh, good up air, even though you didn't hit him. That was good.
I did
Just kind of standing there.
I know.
And then you did it. And then you did an arrow while he was point blank.
And I did a well-timed nair, but I didn't just tap it.
Neutral air dodge.
Yes.
You mean? Yeah. Just
So-
say neutral air dodge. I say nair dodge when I'm talking to people, but I'll try to always say neutral air dodge with you to be clear, for clarity for your understanding. Good shield. Just get him out of the way. Oh. Funky. That move kind of falls out when you do it like that. So it was less luck and more, it just kind of falls out when you do it like that. Oh, nice up smash. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. He looked like he was going to go in front of you, but then he faked you out and went the other way. That was a fine side B. It was a side B like you would do a directional air dodge, where just to get out of the way. Hey,
Sorry.
don't
I
get up
wondered if
attack.
I could reach him.
Don't get up attack. You could have reached him. Don't get up attack. I want you to get better at understanding the game before you get up attack. It doesn't become a
I
habit.
didn't block quick enough.
But you almost did. Oh, he's dead. Because he's not good at recovering.
Two stocks. 2 stocks at the end. Don't yell. Don't yell. Sorry.
He SD'd 3 times.
Yeah, because I had the pressure on. Look. He was 27. And
He SD'd by himself. You did get him off stage, though.
thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant by depression.
Put him in that position, but he didn't SD. He SD'd of his own volition rather than you scaring him.
It's true. I wasn't like being like over here and doing this.
That was great. You should do that more often.
I've done it before.
You should do it more often.
What's that?
Oh, it's the beetle. There it goes.
Where'd it go?
There.
I literally just looked.
You looked where I pointed. I pointed just to the left of the monitor. That we're looking at. It's the same guy.
It's the same game.
Love this song. Shout out to Super Epic Guy. Good neutral out of shield. Good grab out of shield. And then an up smash. That was good. Aw, I liked that neutral air, but his down air was a bit bigger. But that was a good choice. It was a good one. Good down smash.
I didn't know which side he was going on.
Your up smash made you hop over his side B. His skull bash. Nice up B. Oh, he really tried. He's really trying. That works too. Well, it didn't work, but it achieves a similar effect.
Ah,
Close.
that was not.
Hold left, hold left, hold
None
left.
of that was on purpose.
Oh, careful. Don't hold in.
Oh, no.
My shield. Aw.
Timed that wrong. Okay, I just want to get here.
Oh, you're lucky. He almost just killed you outright for that. Up B.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Not quite right, no.
Remember, fast fall air dodge. Left.
I am getting better at dash and grab.
But
Sorry, go ahead.
fast fall air dodge. You air dodge really fast, really far down, right? That includes that. Hey, don't worry about it. That includes the end leg of it. So you go really far down with the end leg of it, since you did fast fall air dodge. So you gotta keep that in mind if you fast fall air dodge off stage.
I didn't tap either. And I didn't dodge. I meant to do a dash there.
Hmm. What is he? What? Oh, I know what he's doing.
I'm
Good. Oh, you lived that time because you held to the side after he grabbed you. You died that time because he held to the
No,
side.
I went the wrong side.
Well, you lived that time because he was scared of. Oh, you're lucky. You lived that time because you're lucky.
I don't even know
You
what
lived that
happened.
time because you just did the. You just did it. He just did it. I don't know why you did that. Wait, he's not good at using that move. You're lucky. Stop doing that. Close. You know, a grab or a neutral would have done. Neutral air would have done you well there. Oh, he used thunder. Oh,
Sorry, it's just
look what
it's
happened.
happening now. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, stop using side B. Just in general. You don't use it in good spots anyways. You're alive. I want to down B though. Air dodge works too. Grab me. Nice. Now throw up smash. No dash. Oh, good. Oh, you almost just intercepted him. That was good.
Oh,
No.
sorry, I had a scratch on my.
Could have. Remember,
I know.
you're not dead until that lady sings. Whatever I said last time.
Well, I'm dead now.
Yeah, but remember, even if it's the red spark, you might not be dead yet.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get him this time.
It
But
really
you-
match.
Did I?
Yeah, you took a
even
stock.
No.
Yeah,
I
they didn't
have that.
rematch.
Were they the same one
Yes,
by accident? Like I did they do? I forget already. if
they
it
didn't
was-
rematch.
Pardon?
They didn't rematch last time. I was gonna show you something, but I forget what.
We got 15 minutes.
No, I mean, here. But the timer was almost up.
What timer?
In the top right.
What does the timer in the top right do?
I don't know, but when it's up, it tends to speed up the matchmaking somehow. This
Well,
took more than 7 seconds. It would have been faster just to wait.
It feels like I'm doing something though.
I know. Or no, I thought you were talking about when you're pressing A through the tips, which you're not reading. You're just pressing A through them. I do that too.
Because it's automatic. When I'm in that section, I try to grab a lot. I play volley.
Oh yeah, this is the other. They do have a 4-minute rule set.
What is it usually? 3?
7. That's why you timed out last time. 'Cause it's 3 minutes short.
Sorry.
Oh, good grab. Well, it was an alright grab. It worked. And that's not all that matters. Don't forget to fastball. You just did a jump and then
I
slowly
tried to
fastball.
fastball there and it didn't work. Like, I don't know what happened.
Remember what I said about fast falling is that you can only fast fall if you're already falling. You can't make rising faster by pressing down. I'm hungry. I realized I got like mini granola.
I just did 3 up smashes in a row. It's like he doesn't know what I can do.
Yeah, that's what happened. Look at this.
Just little.
It's funny looking. Good punish.
I didn't do the double jump thing.
Why did you down smash?
Because I thought he was going to land on the other side of me.
He didn't land yet. See, if you up smashed, he would have died. Close. Good chase though. He's doing his thing where he's not attacking.
I know. I just,
If you notice, he's not. If you notice that, you can just kind of.
I went to try and grab him.
I'd say just dash attack because it's farther and hits, but the grab works too.
Sometimes that works.
If you did a neutral air there, it would have worked and he would have died.
Ah, that was cool.
It was certainly something. Why'd you do that?
I thought I hit him. I don't know.
You just kind of ran up to him and then waited and then did something again. Forward throw. Oh, forward throw would have killed.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do that, don't I? We were just discussing that.
No, not forward throw.
Oh, today.
You said you forward threw more often. That's about it. You know you can hit him up there, right?
Yeah, but I was.
Neutral air, neutral air. That's not neutral air, is it? Neutral air. Or grab. That's not neutral air, is it? No.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I had good starting.
Neutral air when he's closer. Yeah, that's good. Oh, good neutral air. That was nice. Covered his nice. Back up a bit. And then neutral air was good. You could have also grabbed it, but neutral air was good. Oh,
I want to hit him.
don't. Look, he's out of range. Just wait. There. Nice. Did you notice the final hit of that?
No.
Okay. I'll write that down then. Rapid jabs. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. Did I miss anything while I wrote down rapid jabs?
Yeah, I chased and figured out where he was gonna be, and I
Chase the
did.
teleport. Nice.
I also did a really nice arrow,
Nice.
like an arrow hit him in a one spot, off stage. Like I did a nice directional.
Yeah, I'm done.
I was.
Could have neutral air dodge. Would have been good. If you just held shield, that would have been good. Nice nair. Oh. He's hanging out. Kill him. I'll smash him. I'll smash him. I'll smash him.
Well, he's just hanging out because of the time. That's why he has a low timer. That because he was doing the hangout thing that you told me to do.
Yeah, but you could have killed him.
Sorry.
Mm,
What? What?
that's something for next week.
What's next week?
Or something at a later date.
How to jump out into there and attack? I can.
He wasn't up there, was he? Well, I guess I know better than you. He wasn't up there.
Okay, tell me to do an action and I'll do it while I'm waiting this time.
Jump up and then do a neutral air dodge.
Jump up.
Did you hold the button?
Oh yeah. Thank
See?
you.
We should destroy him. You know what, Darwin?
We should.
We
just-
did. You know why? Because she timed him out last time, and it was awesome because he brought this upon himself.
What is his tactic? Short time so that he can time it out.
I don't know if it's his tactic. He might have just had a short time. I don't know what's going on in those kinds of people's minds. Sick. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was pretty aggressive for someone who does a timeout strategy. It wasn't very slimy. It's like 4 minutes instead of 3. People who run timeout strategies, it's like Luigi on Battlefield with a 3-minute timer, and then they just like mash down out of everything and like try and force a grab to happen. They're just slimy.
Ugh.
Stevie Wonder. Look at his name. Look at his name. Look at his name. That was an alright neutral air, but I don't like that you're doing it. That was funny looking. He just kind of slid beside me. Wait, look at his name. Stevie Wonder. I didn't know he played Smash. You know, I didn't know that either. What's he doing over there? was an alright roll. Wasn't over there, was he? Wasn't over there.
I was doing an up smash because I thought he was going to be there. I didn't do it.
I know.
Ah. Okay, that I just fell into it because, you know.
Hmm. You landed, and then he did it on your landing because you didn't shield when you landed. Why aren't you up smashing? You can up smash. He might have died. I don't know if he would have died. Good grab. Ah. Well, that was lucky. Come on, Mama, win. Oh, yeah, he cloud momented you. Oh, good shield. That's pretty good. I wouldn't recommend shielding like that as a general rule, but the way you did it was good. Nice parry. You did the thing where you ran off the platform. Like, ran right back into it. Smash. Nice. What's he doing? Nice dash attack. That was a fine forward smash. Could have been better. Nice.
Oh, he's nice longer.
Knife.
Sword.
He's got a sword.
Whatever it is. The Sharpie thing's long.
Sharpie. He definitely doesn't have one of those. Hey, don't forget about attacking.
I do forget.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, whatever you do, just don't hit the ground like that. he realized. He picked up on it. Shield. Use the shield. That's not your shield. Nice, nice. Oh, you could have grabbed it. All right now.
Sorry.
Is he? No, he's not dead. Oh, could have drifted back, but he didn't know he could grab you, so, well, if you held in, you probably would have died anyways. That was an awkward one. But, you know, you might have. Close. And he really wanted to keep his limit, so he died for that.
I should have rolled it. Wow.
Maybe. Hard to know.
No, he's dashing,
Goes up, then
attacking,
comes
right?
down. That's his upbeat, but then he comes down with upbeat, so. You gotta hit him after he's done with that. Oh, good near. Good near, good near. Oh. Nice. Slow. You gotta practice your down throw up smashes more. I really fully expected to roll in, but I think that's just me. I always expect rolling. No, he was right in front of you. You didn't need to dash grab. If you just grabbed, you would have gotten him. Hey, 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 hey,
Sorry.
hey, hey, stop it.
It's extra
Stop
hard
it.
when you know it's gonna work, though.
No, you don't. I know you don't. You think it's gonna work.
It feels like it.
Exactly. And then a lot of times where you feel like it's gonna work, it just doesn't, and then you die. Get up attack. It doesn't feel like it, but it is an advanced option. You're lucky that it worked. Good neutral air.
I drifted back.
Nice drift back too.
Yeah.
And he grabbed out his shield, if you didn't notice. So if you didn't drift back, he was gonna grab you. So the fact that you were evasive, oh, that was good for him. Well, it was. I would have said it was bad, but because what you did, it was good. Nice. They were really good. You beat them.
You know what? It's because of
Mama win.
So I was pointing to Kasan. I can try to say it. Kusanagi.
Kusanagi.
There's not. Yeah, it's 807. Wait, Mama. But look, their numbers are a little higher than mine. It's not too high.
They were noticeably better. They were one of the better players you played today.
Like, so I beat them. So that feels weird.
Yeah. Well, they did SD on one stock,
Nice.
but that's because they
They left.
forward throw is good at high percent. So you want to make at low percent down throw is better, but at high percent you're gonna want a high percent at ledge specifically.
I need to I can't see the percentage.
Oh, go for it. Forward throw can kill, but that's at ledge and at high percent. So if they're like high and you're like, oh, I really need to kill them, one of your options, don't fish for it, but one of your options is forward throw. So
Like this.
either like look for forward throw, or if you get a grab and they're at high percent, be like, oh, and then forward.
Now is my forward throw.
Yeah.
Huh?
RF, no number infinity. Okay. Okay.
I don't like electricity, guys.
You know, I was just gonna say something nonsensical and useless. So I'm glad I stopped. What did they do? What did you both missed grab twice in a row in the same spot? Okay, this guy really likes grabbing. I hold off on the shields a bit. do more neutralize. Just do a bunch of neutralize. Just not in the air, just on the ground. Nice. Oh, good up smash. Good grab too. Nice reaction. Down throw would have been better because you can combo up that. No, just forward throw. Forward throw in specific cases. Like, no, you can forward throw, but usually down throw. Got it?
Yes. My ears heard it, but my fingers might not have.
Yeah. Multi-hit, remember. Whichever of those.
I was trying to roll out of it to work.
You can roll out of those. Remember, if you're getting grabbed, hold to either side against these guys. Well, against anybody, usually. But especially here, you gotta hold to either side, or they're just gonna get free kills on you.
Sorry, see?
Look.
I learned my lesson. I didn't
No.
learn my lesson.
Exactly. It's a high-level option. You need to use it well, you gotta know what's right. Or else you're just using it badly. And if you use get up attack badly, then you might just die. I thought it went through platforms. I thought the thunder went through platforms. Anyone know? Do I just never play Pikachu? Is that my problem? I swear I went through platforms.
Maybe Pikachu's Pichu, like it depends. Maybe it's the difference between the different thunders because he's a littler guy.
They are different. They definitely wouldn't have done that on purpose, but you're right. They might have just had that happen on accident. Smash!
I know. My brain knew it, but oh, I forgot to drift.
Hold to the side. I'll try and yell it out when you get grabbed because I forget about it until they up throw you. I'm like, oh well. Look, he's spamming grab. Don't be shielding too much. Hold to side.
I held dodge instead of side. Like that was.
No, it doesn't go through platforms. Okay, I just don't play the Pikas, and it's the same for both of them. Don't get up attack. Hey!
Come on.
Hey!
Sorry. Okay.
I'm telling you to not get up attack. For a reason. Oh my gosh, they just like barely avoided that. The grab would have worked perfectly.
I know, but I
Well,
didn't drift.
But because they were under the platform. Was it because they drifted to the side or like were like did it in the air? Is it different? Is it different if you're on the ground compared to air? No, because the thunder goes literally right through the stage if you're under the stage. Why does it sometimes hit the platform?
Oh, see, I try and okay, just so you know, I kind of think that the anyway, I gotta talk.
Don't worry about it.
Why is my okay? My input's not working.
If they're in like thunder mode, it goes through. But if they're hit out of it, I see. Oh, so this
I didn't.
your inputs aren't working because you're in a grounded state. Careful with that. Because you've hit the ground and you're like on the ground, so your inputs aren't doing anything.
It's funny.
That worked. I was like, oh, you got F smash, but I couldn't get it out. Good bait. That was a good bait. Watch out. They're gonna try and thunder. What?
What? I don't know what you mean by what.
Oh, you chose the right option. That's so sad. You could have reflected the thunder, and then the thunder is going straight down towards them, so if you reflected it, it would just hit them and they die. But instead of reflecting the thunder, you just barely didn't reflect the thunder, and then the thing that hits them hit your shield, and then it broke. And I was like, what? I thought they were just gonna super die. It would have been so funny.
I would have liked that. And they didn't super die. I super died. Well, I didn't super die, but I died.
Yeah.
Alright, it's 8 o'clock. If they do not rematch, then I'm out. But if they do rematch, then I'm in. I'll play this person until they quit.
No, they didn't rematch. Leave.
How do you know?
Plus.
It says joined.
That's someone else joined.
Too
Oh,
late.
well, look what happened. This is why I said do it.
I'm not used to like it being so quick. Well, what's that thing?
It's the range blaster. The higher your percentage, the more damage it does. Doesn't really matter because you don't play with items that it's your fun, I guess. Ah, you're gonna wish you left.
You're so encouraging.
Oh, never mind. They're fine. I guess it's more like maybe 6 mil and up that they start being crunchy. Crunchy. That's just so wrong. That's just wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, they're funky.
Nope. No. Accident.
Okay. The crouch canceled that. That was definitely an accident, right? Good neutral air. Good neutral air. Are they dead? Oh, no. Oh, that was a good intercept. That was nice. Did you mean to do that?
Oh, I don't know.
Nope, you didn't. That makes sense.
I did, but I was all also accidentally.
Don't land on stage. That was fine. That was fine. You were about to grab ledge. Good shield. Why did you press A there?
Because I was trying to strike. I don't know.
Careful. Look what happened.
Yes, I know.
Don't side me. Pit has a good matchup against Young Link. Yeah, but she doesn't have a good matchup against Young Link if they happen to be spamming arrow, because she's not good enough to like beat that. But also, she's not good enough to beat that. No one here is good enough to beat that. They start if people are spamming arrow, they're gonna make it up higher than where she is right now.
It's like you didn't notice my fastball to neutral air.
I didn't. Neutral air dodge, you mean?
I
But
didn't.
I'm glad you did that. That was good. If you did it.
Oh,
Yeah, I gasped because you could have done something, but like, there's no way you're gonna react.
I was trying to get like sometimes if I drop it, I can like do stuff.
Yeah. But usually you can't. Why did they do that? Hey!
He was in the middle of doing something.
Come get up attack.
Sorry.
Because sometimes you think someone's in the middle of doing something when they actually aren't.
That was a fastball to a quick thing.
Dash attack. That was good then, yeah. You're alive.
I guess if I say it out loud, then you know I did it on purpose.
Yes, actually. Well, sometimes. I don't really notice the fastballs as much unless you're like taking an unusually long time to hit the ground. Then I'm like, you put a fastball on. But like, my brain's kind of expecting a fastball sometimes, right?
Mm.
Also, this guy's like comfortable with Pit or not Pit with Young Link, so you're you might have trouble even. Neutral air dodge. That was good. But yeah, also, Kusanagi. Matchups are like they're very different across levels, for sure. The matchup charts they tend to be not tend to be.
I was doing neutral air and it.
That time you got clanked. You clanked. I won't get into it, but you clanked. Nice. So like matchups are assuming that both players like understand the matchup and are playing it to the best of their abilities. Like mid-level and especially low-level matchup charts are just like way different and like really rely on how much you know about your opponent or don't. That was really funny. I've never seen that happen. He reflected the bomb and it went straight back down, but with side B. Side B reflecting is always weird.
I was like, anyway.
Yeah, that down air is funky. Oh, they just got here.
I did.
You're alive.
Because I was aiming my thing.
Nice. You held in. That was good. Good get up shield. That was important. Nice dash dash. Ooh, that was very fast up smash. Very fast dash up smash. It was
I don't
had
know
a
if I
bad
jumped, don't ask.
it was a bad spot, but it was a good dash up smash, so you props for that. Nice angle. Is he yeah. Ah, did you could have racked to the get up attack. Nice. Get up. Nice. Hit him. What are you doing? That's his up B.
Oh, what was it? What did he do?
Look at him. Did you see that? Nice. You saw it that time.
The spinny thing.
Yeah, that's his up B. And once he's done, he's going straight down. And if he goes past the ledge, he's going straight down. Nope, a little far for the grab, but it was close. Get off. Nice.
Up,
Smash.
up.
Get out
Way
of the way.
too
then.
late.
Nice up smash.
Oh, I wasn't out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shower. I might not be back for the end. But see you later. Is there a chance my mom can fight your mom?
Please, oh, please. That would be epic.
I think the answer is yes. Alright, so before you go, I'll tell you that this stream happens
Sorry.
every Sunday at 6 p.m. EST, and we usually go for around 2 hours. So if you get your mom, my mom's just down to fight anyone at around that time, but if you... Oh, you won! You won! Nice. High five. Alright, so might as well end stream now. Every Sunday at 6, and my mom's down to fight anyone at that time, so if you get your mom down to fight someone else's mom on Smash, then yeah, 100%.
Well, she did win, yay.
100% on board. Alright.
Thanks.
Thanks everyone for watching. And yeah.